lot of money checking in, man. Listen, YouTube, let's get right to it. So obviously I'm in the car today. We're gonna switch up the scenery a little bit. Gonna be on time today. So today's gonna be about the art of letting things play out. Sometimes in life, we wanna rush the process. We wanna rush people. We wanna rush certain things that we think should come at the time we expect it to come. And putting all those expectations or attaching yourself to that outcome is ultimately going to be your downfall, because let's say you fail at whatever it is that you're attaching yourself to the outcome. If you fail, then you judge yourself based on the outcome that occurred. But understanding that anybody that's had anything has failed. So to say that, you know, you're not gaining anything from the situation is not trusting the process, because anybody that has a success story talks about the failures they endured on the way there, because the failures prepared them for the next step. So what I want this message to be, the topic of today's thing, is to trust the process. And sometimes doing nothing can be better than doing too much, whether that be, you know, with work, whether that be with your relationships in your personal life. Sometimes sitting back, evaluating and observing, and then figuring out where to go from there helps you with your discernment, right? It's not an easy thing to do, trusting the process, because that involves faith. And a lot of people, especially today's age, there is no faith. But, you know, you have to go within. A lot of times we go outwardly to try and find answers, and sometimes the more uncomfortable thing to do is to go within and find those answers for yourself. You know, my last video I talked about like the conversation between me and my client, and she, you know, ultimately just needed to go within, you know, and get in touch with herself, because when you're giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and you're not really getting anything in return, or you're pouring from an empty cup, then it's going to be hard to trust the process, because you're going to feel burnt out. And trusting the process doesn't mean waiting. It means, you know, guarding yourself from unnecessary risk and taking risks that you see is going to be beneficial to your future. And as long as you keep, you know, yourself first, you know, and then after that keeping yourself first, you got to have that faith and that confidence in yourself to see it through, even through the bad moments. So that's kind of the message of the day. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. If you got this far, go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.